Morning, everyone. Morning warm up. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever just had a day where you said, I don't feel like it? Sure, we all do. I have those days where you say, you know what, I'm just not feeling it today. My energy is low. And we think, oh, well, I got to go do something to get motivated. Don't rely on motivation because the problem is motivation fades. And what you need to rely on is, the person, the idea, the vision that you have of who you want to be. And then ask yourself that day, you know, do I want to continue down that path? Do I want to become that person? If I do, then guess what? Even though I don't feel like it, I'm going to do it anyways, even though I'm not feeling it. But here's what I want to say about that. So there's a difference between taking a break and drifting. And the reason why we push routine so heavily in coaching, so when you're coaching with us, we want you to establish a really set routine and really get it ingrained into your neural pathways, is because if you don't have a set routine and you have the day where you're not feeling it, by the way, that's constant, that happens all the time. We always have those. I have days, throughout the week where I'm just not feeling it. But the problem is this: if I don't have a routine that I can rely on, that can I go back and do a reset, right? Where I can take a break and then reset. And what happens is without my routine, I drift. And drifting is dangerous because drifting compounds on itself. And give me an example of drifting. So somebody says, well, I don't really have an eating routine, but I'm just trying to eat less. But today I don't feel like it because somebody brought donuts into the office. So I'm gonna have a donut, right? A little drift. And then tomorrow, because of the way that when you ate that donut, what it did to your metabolism, you wake up in the morning, you're hungry. So well, I'm gonna have a bowl of cereal. Normally I don't have cereal, but I'm late, and you drift a little bit more. And pretty soon you're completely drifted off where you want to go and what you want to do, and you don't have a reset, you don't have a routine to get back on track, and your brain is confused, and so you just continue to drift. And now 6 months go by, and you're way off path. When you have a set routine and you get back on the routine. So when I think about my morning routine, I think about doing fasting. I think about setting up my day and my structure on Sundays with a 45-minute meeting with myself where I map out my week. When I think about how I run my days, how I run my weeks, I have something that when I'm not feeling it, and I'm saying I'm not feeling it today, that's okay. I can take a break, but I don't drift. Right? So I want you to think about how have you set structure in your life so that when you're not feeling it, which is going to happen, you're going to have days when you don't feel it, that you don't drift completely off course and then don't know how to get back on course. Getting back on track. We're going to have days we're not going to feel like it, but getting back on track is so important. So don't drift, have a set routine, take a break if you need to, do a reset and get back on track. Don't rely on motivation, rely on your vision and the future person that you want to be, and ask yourself, is this decision today going to get me there? And if it's not, but you need to take a break, but don't drift. All right, everybody, make it a great day. Be awesome to help somebody.